Caitlin Clark's $28 million contract slammed and could cost WNBA star big. They messed up. Caitlin Clark signed an 8-year deal with Nike worth $28 million earlier this year, but the deal has been questioned by a former executive of the company who signed Michael Jordan to a mega money deal. Sonny Vaccaro has critiqued the handling of Caitlin Clark's $28 million Nike endorsement, suggesting her team could have brokered a more lucrative deal. The ex-Nike exec, famous for securing Michael Jordan his landmark contract, told TMZ, "She should have gotten a piece of everything, just like Michael Jordan. I'm saying to you, they messed up. They should have held on to the last straw." In 1984, Jordan inked his initial $2.5 million agreement with Nike, which has since grown to grant him a 5% royalty on all of his branded products. The deal has boosted Jordan to become the highest-earning athlete ever, with an estimated net worth hovering around $3.5 billion according to Forbes. While Clark's annual deal sits at a substantial $3.5 million, it arguably doesn't reflect her immense popularity and influence. Nike hasn't optimized their partnership with the 22-year-old, especially given that they haven't yet launched a signature shoe for Clark, reports the Mirror US. This gap in the market is notable considering peers like A'ja Wilson and Paige Buchers have already debuted personal footwear lines with brands, hinting at the potential success a Clark-themed sneaker could achieve. And Vaccaro isn't alone in his critique of Clark's deal, with YouTuber Mick Talks Hoops claiming, "Caitlin Clark and Nike is one of the greatest fumbles in sports marketing history. I think we can say it is right now, that it is without question one of the biggest fumbles in history. We'd have got a player who is the most popular basketball player in the world right now, outside of Stephen Curry, and her agent somehow convinced her to sign an 8-year deal. It is the biggest blunder in the history of marketing. The agent that brokered this deal should have been fired on the spot, should already have been fired at this stage. Because a fair deal for Caitlin Clark is $20 million a year. Then also, on the other side, Nike have completely messed it up as well with their marketing. The people in Nike have said, basically, she is not getting her signature shoe anytime soon. Basically because they need to give A'ja Wilson her shoe first. They'll release a Paige Buchers shoe. Buchers is getting her shoe. They did not do the same for Caitlin Clark. Following a sensational 2024 season, expectations are high for Clark to debut her own signature shoe in 2025. The young star shattered numerous records this year after being selected by the Indiana Fever as the first overall pick of the 2024 WNBA draft, following an impressive collegiate career with the Iowa Hawkeyes. After aiding the Fever in reaching their first playoff run since 2016, Clark concluded the regular season with WNBA All-Star, All-WNBA First Team, WNBA All-Rookie Team, and WNBA Rookie of the Year honors, while also leading the league in assists. Fans are eagerly anticipating to see how far this young talent can take Indiana next year under the guidance of new coach Stephanie White.